Praise Lord, all. I hope and believe that you all are doing well and good by God's grace. Today, once again, I have come before you with a scripture from the Bible. As I always say, that something that has blessed me is what I want to share with you. So, even the scripture portion that I have taken today, this has blessed me and this has spoken to me. It has become a Rhema word. It came to life and it spoke to me. So this is what I'm gonna talk to you today, and it is taken from the book of Isaiah chapter 54 verse 10. So it goes to say, for the mountains shall depart and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from you, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, say the Lord that had mercy on thee. So here the Bible goes to say that even if the mountains and the hills they depart or they be removed, but still God's kindness, his mercy, his covenant of peace will never be removed from our life. So what is so special about mountains and about hills? We see that the mountains and the hills are something that cannot be moved easily, that cannot be removed easily. It is always there, and that it is something that is constant. But God says that even if such things, like something that is always there, something that is so constant, even if such things get removed and even if such things are departed, but still his loving kindness and his mercy, his covenant of peace over our life will never be departed. So there are times in our life that we feel that there are things in our life that will never change, that it will always be there, be it our money, be it our status, be it our friends or relatives or relationships that we feel will always stand by us, or be it our education, our job. We feel that okay, this thing will always be there with me, but then there comes time, like the mountains are removed by an earthquake. An earthquake comes and it shakes the mountains and it is removed. The same way, there comes a storm in our life, there comes an earthquake in our life, and that shakes everything that is there in our life, and then all these things are removed. Suddenly we don't have the people that said they will be with us, we don't have the relationship that we thought will always be with us, we don't have the money that we thought okay we have saved for our future, but suddenly all the money is lost. The job that we took confidence in, suddenly we don't have the job in our hand. And then the status that we thought we are somebody in the society, suddenly we realize that we are nobody and nobody cares actually. So suddenly all of these things are shaken, and these things that we thought will be there are suddenly removed, and it is suddenly departed. But even in that time, God says that his mercy, his loving kindness, his covenant of peace. You know what is covenant? It is a agreement that God is with you. It is an agreement that says that no matter what, my life will become like the life of the animal that I have sacrificed if I don't keep my promise. That covenant of peace, God says, will never depart from our life. It will always be with our life, in our life. And all this happens why? Because God has mercy over our life. In other translation, he says that because he loves us, because he is so mindful of us, that because of all of these things, that his mercy, his love, his loving kindness will never depart from our life. So I want to end this time with this thought in your mind, that don't worry if you think that you have lost everything. Be confident that his mercy is there in your life, his loving kindness is there in your life, and his promise, his covenant of peace is there in your life. So with that, you can make it up, at once again. Whatever you have lost, God is going to restore that once again. So don't lose heart, have confidence, have faith, and try telling yourself that his covenant is there with me and his love is there with me, he is kind to me, and have the faith that he will make everything beautiful once again. God bless you all.